Hello everyone, here is a what I ate in a day video. This was on a Sunday, so it was a cozy weekend edition. We're gonna eat lots of tacos and some other stuff, so stick around. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want more plant-based inspiration, and be sure to give this video a like if you enjoy it. It really helps out with my channel and I appreciate it so much. Started with my coffee with my Silk almond creamer that I love so much, and I am going to be making a potato casserole, as you saw the plate, and I'm going to turn them into tacos. So I have been craving tacos lately, and I've made this potato casserole in the past. If you guys are on Instagram, or maybe you follow me on Instagram already, go check me out at The Busy Vegan Mom. I posted this recipe on there a couple different times, and so this is the recipe that was shared with me and I got permission to use and even take it on as my own. It is russet potatoes and yellow onion and some different seasonings. All I do is chop up the onion first, and you will literally see here in a minute how powerful of an onion this was. And as always, I like to share, this is Berkeley coming in, bringing me something while I'm cutting up. Look, I've got my morning hair and morning clothes on. You just get the raw, real version of me. What a beautiful thing, right? The realness. So again, when it comes to onions, look how they made me cry. I had to go wash my eyelashes after this. That's how powerful the plants are. Onions, they're like one of the top cancer-fighting foods. And even though I'm cooking these onions, of course, you still have nutritional value in them, but there's far more in the raw onions. And so if you enjoy salads, that's a good way to get some raw onions in, maybe the big purple red onions, or even in like salsas or picos or stuff like that, is a good way to eat them raw. So just a little tidbit there. I've got my russet potatoes and I have peeled them already, and we use about 6 for this, 4 to 6. If you do 4, they need to be the big ones. And I've already got the onion with some garlic going on the stove top, and of course I'm water sauteing because I am a low-fat vegan. I don't use oil or cook with it, don't use it in the least bit. And so I don't know if you know this, but oil is not what we have been told all our lives. Yes, it is a form of fat, but it's just a highly concentrated, no nutritional value form of fat. So I don't cook with it. I water saute or I use veggie broth, and it's been fun over time to try to find new ways to make things, or to connect with other people that also eat this way. And it's great if you're looking to, lose weight, because oil is so calorically dense. And so it's definitely worth looking into. I talk about it in a lot of my other videos. Why the potatoes are cooking down, I'm making a spirulina smoothie. Spirulina is great, an awesome source of iodine. And this spirulina has a very strong smell. It almost has a fish smell. I've never had one that has quite a strong smell like this. That just tells me it seems really real. So I do 1 teaspoon of spirulina. I'm going to do some spinach and some blueberries, a little bit of chia seeds, just some healthy fats. Chia seeds and spirulina are also high in iron, which is great. Us as vegans, or just in general, even people that aren't vegan tend to be low in iron. A lot of times us women can experience lower iron levels as well. And so a good way to get extra iron in, especially if you are plant-based or vegan, is to couple your foods with vitamin C, like bell peppers, cauliflower. The spinach here, for example, has vitamin C in it. I'm also using some Joy oat milk powder. I love my smoothies to be with some sort of milk. And when I say milk, I mean like oat milk or soy milk. And so adding all this together, it's going to make a beautiful like blue-green color. Spirulina is just so super healthy for you. It can be very detoxifying as well. Anything green is great for detoxifying the body. It also helps to detox the body from like harsh metals that may have gotten into your system somehow. And so, yeah, there's my pretty smoothie. This shot does not do it justice. That looks a little better there. But yeah, spirulina is great. I suggest looking into it. It, again, as vegans, we don't eat fish or anything like that. So getting some sort of source of iodine, whether you do sea moss or spirulina or you do seaweed. We do seaweed. Sometimes Berkeley likes to eat seaweed too. I also get some little gummies for her, sea moss gummies that she takes. So we get it in somehow. Here's the potato casserole. Now that I've put it into the dish, and the seasonings on top are your basils and your parsleys. And I also had added in some pink salt in that mixture earlier to bring out the flavors a little more. I'm going to let that bake at 350 for 1 hour. And I've got some corn tortillas here that right before it's done, I'm going to heat those up because corn tortillas are oil-free. And so as much as I miss regular tortillas, I don't have any at my local stores that are oil-free or that don't have all that extra junk in them. Tortillas are so good, right? But the flour tortillas tend to have a lot of excess stuff in them that I don't care to put in my body. So the corn tortillas are a little better. And so I've heated those up and got my potato mixture in there. You guys, this is literally so good. You'll see it in my face. I got the flavors so amazing. Like the fire roasted tomatoes really are what does it here for this recipe. Fire roasted tomatoes can make anything amazing. And I did 2 cans in here. So this is literally just onion and tomato seasoning and the potato, and it's just fabulous. There's Berkeley eating some of her coconut yogurt. Doesn't my baby look so sweet and so pretty? Weekends are just so special for us because we get to spend time together. I love for my weekends to be all about my kids. Occasionally I'll do something for work or sub a class, for extra money. But those weekends are just so sacred and so special for family because I work so long during the week. And, one day I'll be at home. One day I'll be at home and we'll help to raise, my children and not have to go to work. One day that will happen, right? I love to say it and manifest it. Yeah, so putting that out there. So just know one day in the future, I'll have my ebook, I'll have coaching services. That's all coming. So stay tuned, putting it out there, planting seeds. So these beans were made for me, and they were the best beans I've ever tasted in my life. And that actually says a lot. Berkeley's babysitter makes really good beans too. So, but these had a lot more things incorporated in them. There was low-fat refried beans. There were mushrooms. There was potatoes. There was navy beans, tomatoes, and seasonings. You guys, this flavor was addicting. I ate on those all throughout the week. So here is some veggie nuggets. Berkeley wanted veggie nuggets, so I made her those, and some mac and cheese and some broccoli. And that was our Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to support my channel further, you can go to buymeacoffee.com. It helps to support my channel. And I'm so grateful. Follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you next time.